for Ireland. And you'll see from the, if you any of you that have seen the little piece that not Cormac, but Donal McAnallen has written, and for this I would like to say a big Gramila Mahagat to Donal, because he went to an awful lot of trouble to make sure that his facts were, that he had collected, and he had collected a huge amount about Daddy, and I was glad to give him some memorabilia that I had still at home, and I still have more and to give, and it's just an honour. You've no idea how pleased I am to be here, and I do appreciate so much, because it's a huge honour for me to be receiving this on Daddy's account, and I'm sure it is, because he went through all those years, and well, he could have been gone now for all anybody cared at a while, but he did suffer untold health-wise for all the time that he spent in the various prisons that he was in. They seemed to manage to catch him all the time, but he did. He helped out to escape. You probably have read that in the thing, and for that he did a year's solitary confinement and hard labour, and in those years it was solitary confinement and it was hard labour, just bread and water. And he was always, when I knew him, he was always sort of sickish, asthmatic, and he had untreated hernia. He had a spinal problem that he got there, and they never treated it or anything. And I mean, you talk about prisoners' rights, there was no such thing in those days. He just took what he got. And oh yeah, the walking stick, as you may see in the picture. When they were released eventually from prison, they were presented with those their sticks, their blackthorn sticks, and each one of them got a stick, the little group that was released at the time, and it was just to say that it's a memento of their visit to Ireland, and they were each one of them was presented with a stick such as that one, and he used it, I'm telling you, when he was delighted to have it afterwards, but it was a sarcastic way of mentioning that they had been released from prison and that they were on a visit to Ireland. They'd been released from the prisons in England. So that's my scale about my dad, and I really, you've no idea how much this means to the family, and they were all delighted. And pardon?
We look forward to it.
Oh, we look forward to the unveiling, because I have other members of the family that are equally, if not more so, but they couldn't be more proud than I am. And I'm thrilled. And I was so thrilled, just by the way, that I got to be president of the Camogie Association. But Daddy was long dead by that stage. And I know, as I was elected, I was so chuffed. I said, I wish he was here to see this, because it was really, there wasn't any boys in the family, so I was the tomboy in the family, and I got to be the Camogie player and everything. But anyway, tá míle weeks agus tá mé an week the chuilehhain in seo agus bé mi tirás nuair atá sé bhá nach de le cúna dé.
Just 1 week second. The week presentation what you can put on the computer or on and this is the stick that we were talking about. Same as what your father would have used in his day.
Oh my God, good. I had to think of it.